Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Grandia 2. Ah yes, it's back. Of course it's back. Hardly gonna keep it away for a long period of time, am I? I'm very much enjoying playing through this, and finally saw some little bits and pieces of Grandia 1. I'm really not sure how to feel about it. Because on the one hand, it's Grandia 1. It's exactly the same as I remember. It looks a little sharper, a little less blurry in some places. Looks great. On the other hand, it's Grandia 1. It's exactly the same game with no improvements or tweaks or other little changes. Hey Deadeye, welcome. Glad to have you here. And on the one hand, I understand what they're doing. It's a remaster, not a remake. But I don't know. I guess I was kind of hoping that they'd tweak some of the elements just a little bit more. We'll see. I know that the game still has development time on it. Might not even come out this year? I don't know, truth be told. But I will, of course, be keeping an eye on it. And so we will see what happens. Anyway, we've got to leave in a moment, but just refresh my memory of where everything was. So we got on the book, hadn't we? Skill equip? Yeah, we'd gotten the book. Because I picked up the Book of War. That was the last book I picked up. So that should be good. Should upgrade that actually. Why not, right? I've got it. I don't know why I've got all that magic left. Was I saving it for the next egg? Probably. Or maybe I just didn't get around to spending it. Which is also entirely possible. We will of course eventually have to start upgrading some of these ones that I don't necessarily need here. If only to unlock the question mark skill. I can't remember what level you need to get up to in order to unlock it. But that's at 13 and it's still not unlocked yet, so I'm going to assume 15 perhaps? Probably level 15. The closest one is, yeah, that one. Well, we'll see what happens, won't we? What was the... That's what I'll upgrade that. Sure, got the money, might as well do it, right? Right, okay, let's head off. We need to find a Grandia Saber. Hopefully, anyway. Right, so, Ghost Forest was where we came in. Ghost Forest East. Ghost Forest, even. Shouldn't that be Ghost? I don't know. I feel like it should be Ghost, but it's not it's Goss. Ghost Forest. Yeah, because that's where we started. Then we came up to Nanan Village. And now we're at the east side of the forest, towards the giant friggin' tornado. And you will notice, of course, that all the granite cliffs seem to emanate from that point. Could be a good place to look if we're trying to find the sword that apparently did that. Anyway, let's do all this. So all at levels 38, 39, that's fine. A little bit of leveling up should do it. Now. Yeah. Who's up first? Okay, now I cannot remember who's weak against what, so we'll try some fire. Usually a good place to start.
Red.
Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. Let's try some lightning. If this doesn't finish you off, I will be extraordinarily surprised.
How about this?
Zappy zappy. Woo! There it goes.
These guys were no real challenge.
Okay. Yeah, well, we knew that was gonna happen. I know how I'm gonna deal with you.
Here goes my
Instantaneous.
impact bomb.
Woo. Really? You actually surprised me.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Cancelled. Oh, they got a lot of health. That would be why. Well, that one went down. I'll get Ryudo to finish up. Wow. Barely even necessary.
These guys were no real challenge.
Woo, level up. Hey. Makes a nice change. Right, what you got? Fire. Boom. Go boom. Go boom.
Oh, blast of holy power.
Beep beep. Whoa, that was... had more force to it than I expected. actually.
Spiral wind, tear him up!
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Alright. Snake! Let's see what we can get. Just zap them. Ah, we know it works.
Electric storm!
Fingers crossed. Oh, close. This will
Red.
finish him off. Yep. Bye bye. Ooh, and there.
You picked on the wrong people.
Correct. Ooh, almost. Ah, she'll level up soon enough. Okay. Yep, that's good. Alright. Same again, I think.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Oh, I was hoping it would hit two of them. Ah, well.
Tensei can slash!
Ooh. Gone.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Just throw a bomb at an enemy because why the hell not? Hey, cancel it because it's dead. I will say that is the one thing I like about this game. When you maximize
Hardly worthy of my notice.
ability, it's instantaneous. Like, it was pretty quick in the first game. I think in the first game it took about like 0.1 of a second, but in this game it's literally instantaneous. Like, not even any weight on it. You know, in the first game the icon still had to move across the bar. In this one, it does not. Of course I do. I'm just that good. Guess we'll see what happens. Have some lightning.
How about this?
rumblings of earth and mountain, grant me power!
Nice.
Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
Fine. Ah, they clump together for a change. That's nice. It probably won't do any damage, but I'm guessing I'm kind of curious.
Who rumblings of earth and mountain, grant me power!
Because they're flying enemies, that didn't do as much damage as it probably could have
Lotus
done.
flower. Bloom.
Well, that worked. Nice.
These guys were no real challenge.
Of course not. We should hit level 40 somewhere along the line. That'll be good. I don't know if there is a maximum level to this. I would assume if there is a maximum level, it's going to be like 99 or something. I've never gotten that far. I can't even remember what the highest level I've got to in this game is.
Oh, blast of holy power!
That worked.
Spiral wind, tear him up!
Good.
You picked on the wrong people.
Good. Right. Where are we? I think it's close. Aha, I would assume it's this direction. Alright. Okay, just before we cross the very slow swamp, get back to save point, one last recover, and then we'll move forward. And not back. Right, I got you. Ooh, gold. I will take that, thank you. No particular reason why not. Right, so we're going. Oh no, hold on, hold on. We have wolf boots. Who gets those? Ups defense, ups movement, ups evasion by 5%. Huh?
Red.
Fire. No, that's wrong. Hopefully none of them will survive this, but just in case, I'll put Marag on it.
These guys were no real challenge.
Yeah, we'll go across this, shall we? Big tree. I hear a burping noise. Don't know if that's just ambient noise or what. Sounds like it's probably a creature, some of those giant They're giant tree creatures, I think.
Spiral wind, tear him up!
I think so, anyway. I think so.
Feel the rage of the earth!
Well, doesn't matter taking a few small knocks.
Nothing withstands my blade.
I'm sure it doesn't. Right. Some smelling salts. Not that I really need them right now, but you never know. Collect everything. You never know when it could come in handy. There's some money. Because, sure, why the hell not? That's where I came on, isn't it? Came in that way. So the way forward must in turn be this way.
Flame.
Who rumbles the earth and mountain? Grant me power! Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
I think I missed an item. Hold up. Just one. Oh dear. Well, fudge.
Oh!
It won't matter much.
Oh!
If any of them survive.
Oh, silver chill of winter, come to me!
Nice.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Well, I could be wrong. There might be... Is there really nothing here? Feels like there would be. Unless this is just a little fake out area. Wait, all that for nothing. Figures. Oh well. It's always worth a trying. See, I told you there was an Ent creature thingy around here. I know they're not called Ents in this game. Shut the hell up. That's just what they're called in the first game. Or one version of that. Of them is called an Ent in the first game, so that's just what I've learned. Shut the hell up.
Feel the rage of the earth!
The fire will finish him off.
Red. You picked on the wrong people.
And Goss Forest 2. Yay! Oh look, the mushrooms are back. They're slightly different this time. Look, they've got a different skin on them. That means they're not the same mushrooms. Or does it? I don't know. Yes, some of these are bound to have enemies in them. No, I don't know which ones they are off the top of my head. Been a while since I played it. As I have mentioned the last time I was slicing mushrooms. That worked. Alright. Don't know if that'll work well on the trees, but I've got burn flame to back it up. Zappy zappy.
How about this?
Why are you shooting good against them? I mean, they're trees. Have you ever seen what happens to a tree that gets struck by lightning? It fucking explodes. It just goes. That is why the advice, you know, shelter under a tree if there's a lightning storm. That's bad advice. Trees tend to explode when struck by lightning. Like, badly.
Red.
Red.
You picked on the wrong people.
Yep. Gotcha. Here we go. Ah, good. Perfect. I'll wipe you out nice and easy, and then we can move the hell on.
Red. You picked on the wrong people.
You notice that Marek seems to be completely and totally out of magic. That's nice. Mushroom! So there was a smaller mushroom hiding inside a larger mushroom. Does that mean that, technically speaking, we just stole the mushroom's baby? Terrifying idea. Mushroom babies. Very strange. Hey Dwarf Ninja! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Always nice to have new people around. If I say new people. You're not a new person, you've been subscribed to me for a while now, haven't you? Thinking about it. But yeah, nice to have new people in the chat, I think is what I meant. Nice.
You picked on the wrong people.
Oh, Elena has barely done anything. Yeah, but you must have been watching you as a stream archivist and not live. Well, I appreciate the effort. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Gotcha. Ah, finally she gets to go.
Rise, O flame!
I don't think that'll finish him off because Tio's... Oh no, it did. I was gonna say Tio's got like the fire magic increase skill. So I was wondering if that was the reason why she was wiping them all out, but guess not. Doing it completely off the merits of the spell itself. Nice to see that Elena actually got a move in. She's barely done anything.
Red.
When you're fighting enemies that you know have an obvious weakness, battles like this are nice, they're quick, they're snappy. I like it when they're like this. Hooray! Oop, we have thingies. Coming. Right, we'll do it.
Red.
Ooh, got in there first. I'm surprised. Ooh.
Oh, blast of holy power!
Well, this'll finish you off. And then some.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
So it usually says you have initiative. Does that mean you can get caught by an enemy and they attack first? Okay, if a battle starts and you have initiative, it means you tend to go before the enemy does. It means you have a sort of a move advantage over them. That usually happens if you contact an enemy, either the second enemy or third enemy or whatever, anything past the first enemy in their sort of enemy line, or if you can connect with them before they sort of glow red, because that means they've seen you. I'll show you an example actually. Let me just find an enemy real quick. Bound to be one kicking around here somewhere. I hope. But yes, if one of the enemies touches one of your sort of trailing characters, then that means you get surprised. So rather than saying you have initiative, it will say you were surprised. Whoops. I didn't even know he was there, but okay, fair enough. Oops. But yeah, so you have 3 types of battles. There's you have initiative, which means you get the advantage. There's the standard ones where there's no real advantage either way. And then there's
Spiral wind terror.
there's you were surprised, which is where the enemy gets the first move advantage, basically. And that also alters your position. Yeah, it alters your position on the action bar at the bottom, as you can see. But it does also alter the layout of the characters on the field. Yeah, that is definitely true. Ain't letting you get that in.
Beast Fang! Cut! Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
That sound is crazy though. Which sound? Oh, you mean the sound the enemy makes? Yeah, enemy noises get a little repetitive, I guess. But it's mostly there to sort of warn you, hey, there's an enemy here, you might want to watch out for it. Well, different enemies obviously have different noises for the whole thing, so it changes depending on which enemy type you're fighting. There it is. Ah, shit. I got surprised. And as you can see, the enemy layout is completely different. Oh god, they're gonna do stuff. Ow!
Damn, that hurts.
No way in hell I'm gonna get that. Alright. You're getting it.
Damn,
Ow.
that hurts.
Right. Oh, he's on a magic. Doesn't really matter what he does, actually. They will not survive this. Trees and fire coming down from the sun. Yeah, you're screwed.
Threat eliminated.
I need to heal Ryudo up a bit. I knew one of those trees was going to be a problem, I just didn't know which one it was. Alright, let me just nip into the moves. Much better. Make way for the mushrooms. So many mushrooms in so little time. So there, yeah, you see how the enemy's glowing? That basically means I have seen you and I am coming to attack you. But here, if I sneak up on him, he wasn't glowing red, so he hadn't seen me. That means I get the advantage. Why does it have to be you first? A bit more like it, I suppose, but even you're kind of annoying.
Red. You picked on the wrong people.
Hopefully she'll run across a safe point soon enough and I can recover there. At least everybody hit level 40. Told you they would. Wow.
Red. Rise, O flame!
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Okay. Giant tree again? Yep, another giant tree. You get a lot of those. Check around for stuff, I suppose. Got some mushrooms. I guess there aren't any enemies hiding in those. I thought there were. You get items hiding in them though, so I suppose that's something. Go up here and grab that money we saw earlier. Nice, 3,000 gold. Alright. No? You're not waking up? That's fair. How about you guys? Gonna be waking up anytime soon? I guess that works. Ooh. Down in one. I like it when you can kill an enemy that easily. Really just means you're at a good level.
You picked on the wrong people.
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
Release the ultimate might.
Fair enough.
Hi!
No, I didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. But never mind.
Threat eliminated.
So
Red.
as long as Tio goes first, it's fine.
You picked
Tio
on the
or
wrong
Elena?
people.
Elena can do the same job. Ah, so many coins, so little time. Done with all that? Well, okay then. Woohoo!
Red. Oh, holy tongues of fire!
What? Gotcha.
These guys were no real challenge.
Ooh, a black belt. Probably not gonna use that. Off to the next area already? Yep. Back to the world map, now that we've passed through the area. We get to the Great Rift. Yes. We can't control the camera for a brief moment, because this is the Tower of the Purple Cloud? Small hint, it's not purple. Not really. When the divine sword pierced Valmar and binding fell, the earth was burst, rent, and split. It's as if the holy book states that whirlwind is where the Grandia saber lies. What a horrible place. It pains my eyes. The wind is incredible. Come on, let's move. You're not allowed to sort of, because you can't look down the canyon to see it, you're not allowed to change the camera past this angle. Bit annoying, but I understand why they did it from like a gameplay design point. Anyway, we had a bunch of coins, so let's spend some of them. So I promised I'd do that and that. And what is it? Up to chance to get items after Ooh. That could have come in handy a while back. Pirate's Ring. Cuts IP recovery time after using magic. Oh. Well, it's potentially useful. Who's the closest now? Chance of raiding enemy's attack. Well, I'll get it because it's cheap. Let's have you turn after using moves. It's again not terrible. Anyway, let's go back to the eggs. Who's got the highest egg? 64 with you, huh? I'm thinking if I upgrade, everything should be at level 3 by now, right? Yeah, everything is at least at level 3. I think I did that back in the last episode. So upgrading some of them to level 4 might be an idea. We do that one. You. And you? Use that. Forest water. Might as well, and I can give that to... I think I can give that to anybody who's in my group. So whoever's got the least can get that one. What's I at with... I don't think... I only had like 4,000. Okay, I need to remember to save up my special coins for that. I mean, it's a level 4 already, so that's pretty damn rapid. But that's still technically counterable. So we definitely want to up that to level max, well, level 5, whatever you want to call it, Ace. White Apocalypse is also at level 4, but again, level 4 is pretty fast. No point in doing any of his, because they're all rubbish. Hey, Zero! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Always nice to have you. Alright, so yeah, we can definitely spend the rest of... Father's Day there in the US. Would you believe it's Father's Day here in the UK as well? Wow, that's rare. I know we have different Mother's Days. Is like the Father's Day always the same day? I don't know. Never bothered looking that up. Shame. Okay. What else? You know what, I'll save the rest of the magic coins for the next egg. Because I'm sure I get one at the end of the next dungeon. Right. Down we go. Hurry up. Ah, shit. Did that actually hurt me? No. That's fair. Right. Healing fruit. That was so not worth the hassle. Oh, God. I suppose it might come in handy. Hurry up, Tio. Not waiting for your slow robot ass. Oh, look. In fact, look. Here's a small hint. You can tell if it's gonna collapse. You can just tell. Anything down there? I don't know. Might be something up here. One year we thought you were being clever, avoiding all the restaurant crowds by going out for Mother's Day the week after, but it turns out that ended up being Mexican Mother's Day. Fair enough. Oops.
Flame.
Well, sod's law, isn't it? It's gonna happen. Actually, I probably should just... No, never mind. Too late now.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Is that the way forward? I have no idea which way's forward and which way's not. That works. Ooh. See the moves, bands, iron clogs, and a man's headband. Fair enough. Doesn't say what man, but I'm not sure if I want to know. So hang on, let me just nip back. What was down that ladder then? Or was there nothing down the ladder and the ladder was just there in case you fell off the cliff? That's entirely possible, but I will go back and check just in case there was an item there. Oh, Tio, stop being so slow. Nope. Yep, I was right. There was fuck all down. Oh well, it was always worth checking. Always remember that picture that was circulating a few months back. You know, you got the two choices. It's like you go down, partially down one corridor, nothing happens. You think, oh, that must be the right way. So you go down the other corridor, and then there's a one-way route through the cutscene, and there was an item down the other corridor. Yeah, that's fucking me all over. Yeah. I see a bird. Woo, lucky. Bird.
Flame.
Ooh, that did not do anywhere near as much damage as I'd have liked.
Oh, blast of holy power!
Okay, note to self. Birds, very immune to fire. Finally decided on a game to play and turns out it's not very good.
Eliminated.
What game? Because you brought it up, so I might as well ask. PS1 RPG called Beyond the Beyond. Wow, that title is generic. Sounds pretentious as hell. Yeah! Would you believe that was kind of my thought? I was like, Beyond the Beyond.
Rise, O flame.
Wow. That's what you call something when you can't think of a good title.
Flame.
Like, that is like generic stock title for something. That is what I might end up calling the stream if I can't think of a good title for it. But yeah, it sounds stunningly generic, so there's that, I suppose. We're talking about transitioning from death. That could be what happens to your spirit after it disappears. Yeah, that's entirely possible. Fight me! Now every RPG that has someone that will defend it to the death, claiming it's one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, I mean, look how many people defend Final Fantasy VII. Oh! Even if it's just mediocre like Golden Sun. You know what? I've tried to play the first The only Golden Sun game I've actually completed was Dark Sun. And it was alright. It had some nice touches to it. I wouldn't say it was the greatest RPG ever, but it had some nice ideas. Don't know about execution, but, although from what I've heard, Dark Sun is considered the better one of the series.
0120.
Well, maybe.
Oh, blast of holy
Dwarf
power!
Ninja just says fight me. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't actually have a problem with Final Fantasy VII. I like to say stuff like that just to wind up the fanboys. Because it's very easy to wind up Final Fantasy VII fanboys.
Withstands my blade.
I like Final Fantasy VII. I do think it is overrated as hell. But it's still good fun. I just think there are better RPGs out there. Like Grandia, for instance. And... oh, that's lucky. We never get anyone defending Beyond the Beyond. It's widely regarded as one of the worst PS1 RPGs. Oh, did you know that going in? Dwarf Ninja says, I love the first two Golden Sun games. I also played all of 3 and believe the reverse. First 2 were great, third is disappointment because it was half of the game. Yeah, I mean, that was the problem with the first 2 Golden Sun games. Like, the first Golden Sun game is half the story, the second Golden Sun game is the second half of the story. And they tried to do the same thing with the third one, but they never made the 4th game. So it ended on a cliffhanger that never got resolved, which is really fucking annoying. I do hate it when games do that. You know, you want to make a sequel, I have no problem making a sequel, but don't end on a fucking cliffhanger unless you know you're getting a sequel.
Electric.
Really? On that topic, you guys. Did you actually say, are you guys excited for Duke Nukem Forever? Half-Life 3, I got it wrong. Well, yeah, Half-Life 3 kind of is the new Duke Nukem Forever, but the difference is I don't think Half-Life 3 is ever going to come out. Valve have all but confirmed they're not really working on games anymore, you know? I think the magic has just gone from Valve, so unfortunate, but you know, what you gonna do? Which is fine, honestly. I think it's the best. Yeah, honestly, you know what? I love Half-Life. Oh shit! I mean, I really liked Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. I may even get around to playing them on the channel at some point. But I will say that, yeah, you know, I think I don't think the games have actually aged a massive amount. Like, they still hold up well and they're perfectly playable, but they've also been supplanted by better games. You know, there are just better games out there that do the same thing that Half-Life did, and they do it just as well. I mean, look at the Metro series. That's one of my favorite first-person shooter series of all time. I friggin' love that game. So, yeah, while it is sort of, I guess, a bit sad that you need to play Metro at some point, please do. By all means, please do. They are really, really, really good games. I love them. The entire weekend, I thought the game was broken because I couldn't get past the title screen. Ended up being my first experience of returning a game. I was wrong though, it was just bad UI design. This is Beyond the Beyond, presumably. Yeah, that's just unfortunate.
Ouch! Oh!
Time to die.
Oh, tainted ones.
I can't imagine a UI design so bad that you actually think the game doesn't work. That's just terrible. I mean, that is legitimately.
Gotta work even harder.
See what's down here. Tia, why do you always take so bloody long? It's really irritating, you know? Alright guys, we're up. Tio's not so bad at climbing, she's just rubbish at going down things. Get this, the opening cinematic plays and an anime goddess holding a baby dragon greets you, asking if you would like to hear a story. You select new game, press circle, the screen fades out, back to the opening cinematic, stating with the part that says Sony Entertainment America presents. Okay. So punch you back. So circle isn't what sends you forward? Or is this where you have to say no, you don't want to hear a story and it sends you into the game? You know what? That was one thing I never understood about Final Fantasy VII. Why the fuck is circle the yes button? That confused the hell out of me. That circle is forward and X was back. Like, who made that decision?
These guys were no real challenge.
Final Fantasy VII does that. Yeah, if you play the original PlayStation Final Fantasy VII, then yes. Circle is forward and X is back, unless you change you know, unless you change the controls. Because circle is yes and X is no in Japan. I guess? But I mean, if that's the way it is Japan, why is X the button that's right in the middle? Makes even less sense. I remember something that blew my mind when I was a kid when someone explained it to me, that how the circle, X, triangle, and square buttons are all representative as 1, 2, 3, and 4, if you think about it. Because a circle is 1 line, an X is 2 lines, a triangle is 3 lines, and a square is 4 lines. And I heard that and I was just like, wait, what?
Hardly worthy of my notice.
You heard a different explanation? Go on then. Let us hear your different explanation, and we shall weigh it against mine.
Red.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
X and O are no and yes, of course. Then triangle is a mounting or view cone. And the square is a page like a menu. I can kind of see that, but honestly, I think my explanation sounds better. And not just because. I think that a couple of those sound like a stretch. Is it just that? I figured that would be something. Hell, I'm a programmer. Could have been that the numbers we use as inner variables, so it could have been a sliding scale or something, which is what people thought to do before. It says, hey, let's come up with a convention and rules. Yeah, but there is no convention and rules. If you look at the... I mean, okay, I guess there kind of is a bit more today, but you actually look at all the different controller types. Since when has there ever been convention and rules? I mean, look at Nintendo. Have any of their controllers ever really followed convention? No. Just look at the strange layout of the GameCube controller, and that was one of their best ones. I do like that Sony bucks the trend by not using ABXY. Exactly, yeah, and this is the thing, even the button symbols are completely different. So, you know, there is no right way to make a controller. I think the trick... isn't to make a controller that sticks to a convention. It's to make a controller that has enough buttons to be able to do everything that you want to do with the game, and it's comfortable to hold. And I think the second one is the most important. A controller has to be comfortable, which I think is why the 360 controller and the GameCube controller are touted as really good controllers because they really fit well with the contours of the hand. I could be wrong about that. I'm sure someone will correct me at some point, but I actually believe that those are the two better ones. Also, for like 5 years, gaming magazines didn't know what to do with the new symbols. They would actually spell out square button and cross button. Yeah. Because apparently you can't type a cross by itself. I think you probably mean triangle button on that one. But yeah, I understand what you mean. I do think it's... Apparently it took a long time for word formatting to get that. Or something like that, I don't know. But it's good fun.
Flame.
It wasn't until the PS2 came out that they finally got thinking, okay, I guess we just need to start using actual symbols since system console is here to stay. Well.
These guys were no real challenge.
Woo, Seed of Swift. I do need to start using those. I must have so many of them by now. Gotcha. I mean, I'm set on the PC and I'm currently using a 360 controller. Mostly just because they're just really bloody useful when it comes to playing games on PC, you know? I mean, I could be playing this game with keyboard and mouse, you know, for the most part, I think I would probably be able to get away with that, but I do find it just a little easier and quicker to use a control pad, I think, personally. Although I think my 360 controller might be playing up, because it keeps disconnecting for no
Electric
reason.
storm!
I'm wondering if the cables inside the, well, you know, the wires inside the cable, I should say, are coming loose. Well, that wasn't as good as I would like. Steam supports the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Steam pretty much supports every controller. I'm surprised there isn't an option on Steam that you can use a Wiimote on the bloody thing if you've got the right setup for it. Like, thinking about it, then maybe there is. I don't know.
Oh!
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Let me use that for playing Final Fantasy 15 because the analog stick on my Pro Controller isn't shit. Yeah, you pretty much need a controller to play Final Fantasy 15. I did, and I mean, I didn't play it with the keyboard, so I can't judge the difference because I'm not a masochist. Bloody birds. Come and get it. Gotcha. Oh, that's a lot of birds. It is kind of weird, the games that feel good to play with a keyboard and mouse versus the games that play better with a, ooh, not as good as I was hoping. Versus games that play well with a control pad, but I think it mostly comes down to what you're playing in the game.
How about this?
Platformers and adventure games like that definitely prefer a pad. But you can play RPGs with a keyboard and mouse, okay? Depending on what kind they are. The slower RPGs, keyboard fine. Faster paced ones, you're probably going to need the speed that comes with a controller, especially for button presses. But you know, first person shooters and third person shooters, definitely keyboard and mouse. Real-time strategy games, definitely keyboard and mouse. Even turn-based strategy games, you could argue, also keyboard and mouse probably good. So yeah, plenty of fun stuff. So many different games types. That's the real problem.
How about this?
I like keyboard and mouse for first-person shooters. Yeah, I think most people do. Although I will say, one of the things that bugs me, one of the YouTubers I watch on a regular basis is Many a True Nerd, and he does all his gaming on PC, but he always uses a controller, even in first-person shooters. And it drives me up the fucking wall. That he is playing the game on the PC, but he prefers to use a controller for first-person shooters. And my brain can't handle that.
Feel the rage of the earth!
It's like keyboard and mouse.
Red.
Keyboard and mouse! It's sat in front of you! There was even a video, I think it might have been a live stream, where he couldn't get the controller to work in the game, so he had to go to keyboard and mouse, and he was really good at it, but he was complaining the whole time. I was like, dude, it's the better way to play a first-person shooter, quit complaining! Probably grew up a console gamer. I grew up a console gamer! Didn't stop me from learning! The first first-person shooter I ever played was fucking GoldenEye. I grew up on console gaming. Ironic thing is, now I can't go back.
You picked on the wrong people.
I prefer playing both keyboard and mouse, but I like playing Halo with a controller. Some people just prefer analog stick for shooters. Yeah. Interesting enough, he was actually posting some stuff on Twitter. Because you know that Fallout 76 has recently come out with its Battle Royale mode, Nuclear Winter. And one of the things, and it's an interesting take, that the constant use of keyboard and mouse, so let me just pause while I explain this, the constant use of keyboard and mouse by first-person shooter players. And now, of course, Fallout 76 isn't exclusively first-person, you can play in third, but obviously most people choose to play in first. But because most people choose to play it in first, they play it like a first-person shooter. And one of the things he found was that a lot of first-person shooter players tend to play the sniping game, where they'll stay at a distance and try to snipe their enemy rather than like trying to outflank them. And he found he was getting a lot of kills on far superior players. So he was getting a lot of kills against far superior players because he would sneak around them. They apparently would have no idea he was doing it, and they just get caught, they'd just be blindsided by him. And he says he does wonder if maybe that's one of the differences between PC first-person shooters players and console first-person shooter players. And that's a really, interesting... Really? No, I wasn't. But that's a really interesting idea, I think. I don't know if there's any actual truth to it or anything like that, but yeah, there you go. That's just something that he noticed.
Oh! Ouch!
Oh, silver chill of winter, come to me!
Woo!
Nothing withstands my blade.
Looking with a stick is much smoother, and looking with a mouse is more deliberate. Yeah. Yeah. I think I know who that's for. Okay, put on Kyo. Ooh. Bloody saucer. Nice. I'll take that. Have anything else for anyone else? Apparently not. Quite done with that yet. Okay. Actually met a guy who said he wished he could have an analog stick on the side of his keyboard to use for first-person shooters. You can get that, can't you? Aren't there keyboards you can get with analog sticks built in? If not, I would argue, why not? Like, you'd think that would be something that would be bloody useful. I know you can get ones with
570.
I know you can probably get ones with balls attached, track balls. I think that's probably a thing. Oh, so close. I got one of them at least. Oh well, this will finish him off.
Freeze!
Bit overkill, but whatever.
Nothing withstands my blade.
What are birds? Honestly.
Blue.
Considering most modern consoles have USB, I'm shocked more games don't support keyboard and mouse on consoles. Yeah, that's actually a very fair thing to say. I mean, I think there should be. Maybe they do and people just don't use them.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Seems like an untapped market for real-time strategies. The thing is, I don't think you get that many real-time strategies on consoles because they don't have keyboard and mouse usage. In fact, I think, didn't Stellaris recently come out on Xbox One or PS4 or whichever console it was? And that is obviously has the UI completely and totally tweaked to make sure that it's fine for console. Ah, the desert. I remember this place. I hate these things. I can't remember what's good against them. Let's try that. Halo Wars was designed from the ground up to be playable on console. Yeah, I get that. Because, I mean, it's a Halo game, so... even if it's only released on PC, you're gonna attract the console crowd.
You picked on the wrong people.
Right, so lightning is very good against them. I meant to say earlier, Halo is coming to PC with use keyboard and mouse, and you can plug keyboard and mouse in your console to play it. Yes, I'm actually keeping an eye on that Master Chief Collection for PC, because off the top of my head, assuming memory's not playing tricks with me, the only Halo game that originally came to PC, at least first-person shooter Halo game, that originally came to PC was the first one.
Rise, O flame!
Now, I actually tried to play Halo 1 and found it the most boring waste of time I've ever bothered with. Seriously, Halo 1 is so fucking boring. Apparently 2 did as well. I don't remember 2 hitting PC. It might have done, but I only ever played, I think the first 2-3 levels of the first Halo and just thought, this is so stunningly boring, I actually cannot play it anymore. Zero just says, speaking of mediocre games that people rave as one of the best of all time. Agreed. I think the problem I had with Halo
Nothing withstands my blade.
was that I'd played better. Like, by the time I got around to playing the first Halo game, I'd grown up playing GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. And by that point, I played the Metroid Prime trilogy. Which, you know, a lot of people said, oh, Metroid Prime's going to be just like Halo. And it was, you know, a bajillion times better than Halo in every respect. Completely, totally, and utterly. So, we have some wind. But yeah, Halo was just boring. Halo was generic as hell, but for its time, it was a brilliant and amazing game back then. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I will say Halo did do some good things. Like, it really cemented the idea of first-person shooters on console. You know, it finished what GoldenEye and Perfect Dark started. Honestly, the twist was great. Well, like I said, I haven't played it, so no spoilers. Anyway. A wall of clouds. Remarkable. Yeah, it's called a tornado. When I did my review of Halo, I was severely tempted to draw comparisons to other first-person shooters at the time, and I decided on Red Faction. The Red Faction series is weird. I've talked about this before, but like, the Red Faction series is a series of games that never had its own identity. The first game tries to copy Half-Life poorly. The second game tried to copy Halo poorly. The third game, Guerrilla, tried to emulate, which came out, tried to emulate Grand Theft Auto, and actually did a pretty decent job. I will say Guerrilla was kind of fun. And then Armageddon, the fourth and, as far as I know, final game in the franchise, basically tried to emulate Dead Space poorly. So it was a game that never had its own identity, which is a shame. Because, I mean, Red Faction 1 was okay. Red Faction 2 was fucking boring as hell. Red Faction 3 was actually pretty good fun. A bit generic, but there were some enjoyable moments in it. You know, the ability to just destroy buildings and watch them collapse was endlessly entertaining. And that was the fun part of the fourth one as well. But the fourth one tried to be a spooky, atmospheric horror game a la Dead Space. And it really didn't pull it off. Ouch. What the hell? What's going on here? Looks like we're not going forward. But it's only wind. We must continue, for we have come so far. But what will we do? Tio, what is your concern? What are they? Are those things Tio? They seem to be soldiers slain long ago. They are my sisters. Soldiers? This would appear to be a graveyard for soldiers. You should have done what everyone else at the time was doing and compare Halo to Metroid Prime. And just come to the ultimate conclusion that Metroid Prime was near perfect, because it is. Everyone knows Metroid Prime is better than Halo, on every level. It seems they charged this wall. They were all destroyed as they knew they would be. How the hell did they do it anyway? They did as they were directed. Let us go to the Demon's Law over there. I can make this wall of wind disappear. Prime Trilogy on Switch? Yes! I don't know how they would do it. Like, I could see the first two, but the third one was so ingrained with the motion controls. I don't know if it would work. And I think that's probably their biggest blocker. There we go there. But yeah, I would love the Prime Trilogy to be on Switch, because it would give us something to play on while we wait for Prime 4. You know, so I think it would be a really good idea. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't hear anything about it at E3, but I don't know, maybe nobody had the idea. I mean, let's be honest, they gave us Banjo-Kazooie in Smash, so I suppose we just have to be happy with that. The Joy-Con is so much nicer than the Wii Remote, though. Yeah, but you couldn't really use it for aiming. That's my point.
Red.
Motion controls in Breath of the Wild work just fine with no sensor bar. True. I don't know. I mean, maybe they will. Maybe we will get a Prime Trilogy HD on Switch. I mean, I'd buy it. I spent 60 quid on the fucking Wii version of the Metroid Prime Trilogy. I think that's the most I've ever spent on a video game that was second-hand. But it's bloody worth it. Because that means fucking Metroid Prime. You know what? If they did do a re-release of the Prime Trilogy, I really hope they get rid of the fucking friend tokens from Prime 3. Because you can't use them. Like, at all.
Flame.
I don't think you could ever use them in the Trilogy version.
How about this? These guys were no real challenge.
Woo! 42. Okay. Ring, energy ring. Ooh, what's that do? Come on. Energy ring. Intervene damage. Oh no. Didn't complete corruption until after Nintendo Net shut down? Oh dear. Well, better luck next time.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
WeConnect. Yes. Yes, you're right. It was called WeConnect. But, yeah, those token things annoyed the fuck out of me, because you need them in order to unlock everything, but you can't do that anymore, because, yeah. And there was, like, no way to exchange them with yourself, or anything like that, so once, you know, the Wii Online shut down, that's it, you were SOL. Completely. Gotcha. Oh, so many sand moles.
Blue.
Always use a hack or something to unlock the stuff. Yeah, but I mean, you can do that, but you still kind of prefer to unlock it legitimately, don't you? Yeah, that's like the preferred method.
You picked on the wrong people.
Over there. A serpentine bomb, apparently. Ah, Demon's Law. I don't know why it's called that. It just is. Ooh, lots of muns. Nice. Of course, you'd hope for a safe point, but they do not give you one, oddly enough. Not immediately, anyway. It pulses. What do they even do? It's all cosmetic stuff? I can't remember what they do. Like, I actually can't. So as you can see, there is a boss. I wonder if... No, we should be alright. No, I am literally about to get my ass handed to me. See if we can sneak up on him. Don't think that worked. Right. You're gonna do freeze, you're gonna do cold, and you're gonna do buster. One.
Voltage 570.
Maybe I get lucky and paralyze one of them. No such luck. I don't remember this being a hard boss. It's just one of the sort of mini bosses more than a full boss. It just, yeah, slows my movement speed.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Nice.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Nice.
Beast Fang!
Gotcha.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
What the hell are you doing? Again? Bloody support characters, honestly. Always with their stat boosting and their stat dropping and... What you doing now?
Tensei can slash!
Beast Fang! Cut!
Lotus flower. Bloom.
I get the feeling he's gonna get a hit in. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Really? Why are you attacking Tia all the time?
Oh.
This may sting a bit.
I'll be okay.
Hope so. This will get rid of it anyway.
Tensei can slash!
Simples.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
That's a new weapon from that. Sweet. Right, so just before we save, first let me equip him with his fire-based burn strike. Hopefully we won't run into any fire enemies. Okay, so there's that. Right, if you will just excuse me for one moment, I just need to pop to the bathroom. Be right back. And I'm back. Did I miss anything? No? Oh, good. Right, now what's up with this place? I don't remember. Apparently that's the thing. Bing. Oh, okay, that's a thing. Did that actually hurt me? Wow, it did. Well, we ain't having that, are we? Could be asked to go back. Okay, watch out for that thing he hurts. Ooh. Exorcism bow, that'll be for Millennia when she shows up. Because, of course, she's going to show up. She always shows up. Bing! Money, yes please. And plenty of it. Got junk. Woo! 3 stars and the door will open. What's that? God, that's loud. You're doing attack, you're doing freezing eye. Just straight through! No, that's wrong.
Beast Fang!
Ow.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
Oh dear.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated!
This is his big attack, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Sky Dragon Slash!
What are they doing? They're both after... Aha! They're both on each other. I'm fine with that. Burn Strike or Zapple? Do Burn Strike.
Beast Fang!
Works for me.
Flame.
Ow. Wizard Edge. Now you know.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Woo!
Ouch!
And that would be a mono egg, wouldn't it?
Tensei can slash!
I knew we were going to be getting another one soon. And down they go.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Star egg. I remember that. nip back to the save point. Heal up and make sure I don't have to go through all that rigmarole again. And while I'm here, let's do some powering up of my brand new egg. Alright, so it already starts at level 19, so that's good. Do exactly what I did before. So it's got... Wow, it's got fire, earth, explosion, and lightning. That's a good combo. I may give this one to Tio once I've leveled it up a bit. Well, okay. Whoops, no, that's the wrong one, but never mind. Excellent. That's actually very good. Okay, so they're all plus 60 right now. Oh, he isn't. Why are you not plus 60? What can I up of yours? Nice. Alright, so we'll do you. Nice. Okay, so in terms of equipping eggs, actually, so who's got what? Tio currently has fire, wind, and lightning. So if I give her fire, earth, explosion, and lightning, that's fine. So Tio gets the stag. That's good. So that means that gives her a good bunch of attacking stuff combined with her increase in... Because her fire and lightning moves are increased. And she's got all that magic points because I gave her the up on that. So that's fine. So who... So he's got access to tremor and crackling. So ice. Chaos Egg should go to Ryudo. So that gives him wind, lightning, and fire. So he's still got... He's got fire, earth, and explosions. That's not bad. Wind and lightning. Versus earth and... Okay. So he's got the holy egg. And I'm going to give him... the soul egg. And that gives everybody a good chunk of stuff. And one more thing I want to do. Power up. His Sky Dragon Slash move. Uses up all my points for getting up to max is important. Okay. Quick save. I mean, there's a total of 8 eggs and you can only ever equip 4 of them at a time, so picking and choosing which egg you use is understandably a good idea. Pretty sure this just guards miscellaneous equipment and stuff. Ooh, halo armor. Hello, hello. Ooh, level 2 lightning resistance. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, through here. Is there another boss coming up? This is the core of the demon's law. Dark soldiers, destroy the divine sword. Release Valmar. Follow your orders to the last unit. No, I will not. I have come to retrieve the divine sword. I will leave with the Grandia saber. You are out of line, automata. If I, your commander, give you the orders, then you will follow them, else you are defective. I am my own master, and your master no longer exists. The orders are void. I will not fight. I cannot understand. Controller requires repairs. Ah, you don't go inside me. Tio is no longer your puppet. Stop that. Repairs complete. Eliminate threat. Stop it, Tio. We're your friends. Your actions need not be dictated by another. Remember, Tio, none... Oh, god damn it, I hate it when it does that. Greg, yes, I am my own master. Marg, I will not fight you. Why do you ignore orders? We exist only to follow orders. Unit TO-124 has malfunctioned. Decommission immediately. I guess we fight Tio though. Dale?
Tensei can slash!
Works for me. Silence on him.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Stronger than they look.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Beast Fang! Cut!
Gale? No. Oh.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Ow. That actually hurt.
I'll be okay.
Strike! Purple lightning! Take that! And that! Yeah! Ha!
Lotus flower, bloom. Oh, tainted ones.
Fingers crossed.
Return
I forgot how hard
to
this
the
boss
world of
hits.
darkness.
But it should be fine.
Breathe the breath of life!
Gotcha.
Beast Fang! Cut!
Incoming!
Yellow.
Now incoming. Psych, wrong one. That's how the dinosaurs all died, children.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Damn it, why won't you do anything? You're gonna do it now, aren't you? You're gonna be really annoying. Who are you silencing? Oh, you're gonna try to silence everyone. Ah! You got Ryudo! Oh no! I mean, I still haven't taken her health down to 1,000 yet. 10,000 even. Must be somewhere close. Fortunately, I think it's only magic. Yeah, it's only magic moves. Still uses physical attacks. Haha.
Tensei can slash!
Whap. Oh, no, you do not.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Uh-huh. Finally, down to into the 9,000s.
Beast Fang!
Oh, tainted ones.
Say goodbye.
Return to the world of darkness.
Should take a good chunk off though, about 3,000 I think, give or take. Let's get Ryudo to do his big move at some point. Almost seems wasteful, and there's only one of them. What are you doing? No, you're not.
Tensei can slash!
Really, really not.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Beast Fang! Cut!
Lotus flower, bloom.
That's stung.
I'll be okay.
Regret that!
Oh, you are so humped.
Tensei can slash!
Bye bye.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Hey, I got Balor. Yay. And I got a bunch of levels up too. Yay. Tio, this is an order. Destroy the light. Darkness. I'm sorry. You were only following orders, just as I used to. But you would not understand me. I did not want to fight you. Destroy light. Order. Farewell. That is the controller of the demon's law. Destroy it, and the wall of wind will disappear. Let's do it then. Yes, I'm sure nothing bad will happen once it's destroyed. Huzzah! All resources under the control of the Legion of Darkness have been rendered inoperative. With no immediate threat in the vicinity, the Grandia Saber will have deactivated its protective wind barrier. Let us go. Just before I do that, oh. Nice. I know I'll be going past the save point, but I can't remember if something else pops up. No, guess not. Okay then. Wow, have I really been playing this game for nearly 20 hours? Jesus. That's a long time. The wind has subsided. What, you needed your nose to tell you that? By the blood of hell! That's the Grandia Saber? That is the Divine Sword? It's huge! For the first time, I see there are things greater than myself. In more ways than one. Truly, this blade would cleave mountains. Yet who among us has the strength to lift it? That's fine. It's not just a sword. If you've ever played an RPG, you know what happens next. Thing you always get. I also like how it's like nothing but sand, and then you go through this bit, and it's just like, yep, there's just a desert here. So there's just, you know, forest even, jungle, whatever. I knew what I meant. Shut up. Think there's anything hidden inside it? Nah, just granite cliffs. Because that's where they all come from. Because the sword hit the ground hard and made the granite cliffs. That's like literally the point. There it is.
Elena, you have done well.
Oh, hello.
High Priestess Selene?
What are you doing here?
Your work has impressed us. His Holiness Zera will be overjoyed. I have come to help you. Come, awaken, body of Valmar. The time of revival is nearly upon us.
The body of Valmar?
Where? I don't see it.
Take my blood and be born again, O body of Valmar!
She was a bad guy all along. What a shocker.
High Priestess Celine, just what is the meaning of this?
Oh, body of Valmar, I sacrifice this one to you.
I regret nothing.
Elena, you must fulfill your role exactly as ordained.
What is that woman doing? The smell! It must not be!
Hey, has she gone nuts? What is this?
That's a big body.
Damn it! We gotta stop her!
But how can we?
This is my mission. I see.
Elena? What's the matter?
Millennia? Millennia? Do as you wish.
Just as they planned, eh? Well, the best laid plans.
Millennia? What's going on?
Can't hear you! I'm gonna take on that behemoth, and you're gonna help me. Come on, let's rock!
But you didn't see that one coming. Come on, we're inside of it now. What the hell are we supposed to do? If we take out its core, there's no way in hell this thing will keep moving. I don't give a damn how big it is. Alright. Well then, let's do some damage. Wet and slappy. Lovely. Valmar's body. We're at the point of entry. I'm way too immature for this stuff. I thought we had to. Ah, yes, of course, we have Millennia back, which means we have all her wonderful moves. Golden Wings, Starving Tongues, Spellbinding Eye, Grudging Claws. Oh, I didn't get to equip her with the... Doink! That's fine. Right. I have no idea what these guys will prefer.
This may sting a little.
Here we go.
Here's the void!
One of them's got to do it. Oh, fire doesn't work well on them. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, that's nice to know now. May have to nip back to the save point anyway. Nice.
Threat eliminated.
Alright. So, hang on. Does it now? Should I give that to, I wonder? I don't know. That's a good question. Which egg did I have? Yeah, I think it was the gravity egg, wasn't it? Okay, so you got the gravity egg. Originally, I think I gave her... Oh, right. When did I pick that up? Nice. See, I should check these more often. That's right, she had the dark ring, so I can up that to the dragon scales. But then Millennia doesn't need that as much as she does, so I can give her that. She's got a lot of SP-based moves. Let me just nip back to... Oh, does she have her... skill? No, she doesn't have her skills. Of course she doesn't. Oh, I never did it. I never did give that to anybody. Okay, so Pirate's Ring. Intelligence. Life up, definitely. Is it mentality? Oh, that's right. She had the special. She had that one, didn't she? So who had that one? No one, I don't think. Hang on, let me just nip back to that save point, because with this stuff properly... I always forget to re-equip Millennia when she shows up. Right, let's do this properly. Oh, look, the enemies have come back too. I'm literally doing this properly. Okay then. So we know that fire doesn't really work very well on them. Let's see how they do with lightning. I think fire does work, but I also think that Burn Flame is starting to fall behind in terms of its attack. Maybe, anyway. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Ah, that's not too bad.
These guys were no real challenge.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Fortunately, they can't get me here. Alright, burn. Try to make sure launchers.
How about this?
It works better on the tarantulas than it does on the insect creature things.
This party's blowing up.
Literally!
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Gotcha. No fire on you guys. Fire doesn't work that well. That does.
Electric.
With everyone in the chat getting on, you've gone quiet on me all of a sudden. Got 6 people watching, so that's nice. I think my viewership is slowly increasing, so I'm actually up to, what was it last night? 2.79, I think, on my average viewership. So I'm a hair's breadth away from 3. That makes me happy. Actually.
Yeah! Yeah!
These guys were no real challenge.
That worked. So hang on, if that's... I came through there, what's over there? Wait, did I just miss that? Guess I did. Guess I'm an idiot. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm gonna do that there. Surprise! What did we say? You're fun to watch? I do hope so. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for, you know, fun to watch. Especially on a repeating basis, you know, where people come back and they start watching and then they keep watching. That would be nice. Just need more bums in seats.
How about this?
I should do a good chunk of damage, if not kill some of them. Not quite. But this should finish them off.
Angle 0092.
Almost. A couple survived. But Millennia can handle that. That's the marriage.
Yeah!
This is boring.
Well, you're at 6 viewers today, that's going to boost your average pretty well. Yeah, it'll probably pip the average at about 3.5 or 3.6, something like that. The weird thing about the average is it doesn't just say, oh, what's your maximum viewer, let's add that to the list. Today's average is going to be the average of all 3 hours I've streamed. And the weird thing is, for that first couple of minutes where there's 0 viewers in your stream, that actually counts against you. It's like you'd think they'd allow for the first 5 minutes where no one's gonna show up, but apparently not. Ooh, gold. Haven't been to a shop for ages. I'll get to one all in due time. Eventually. And... looks like I blocked my way. Thor stone. Probably something to do with lightning, I'd imagine. And push. 4,500. Push again. You'd think so, but I don't think it actually works like that. That's one of the weird things. Truth be told, I'm honestly not sure how it works at all. It always confuses me.
Blue.
But I think the reason why they do it like that is because if, say for instance, you have a few people who pop in for like a couple of minutes to boost your numbers up, but then they leave after just a couple of minutes, then it's like, well, that shouldn't really count for you in any big way, you know? You know, I do understand the why. One thing is your average is going up. Yes, I'm hoping my average is going up. I'm hoping it stays up too. You know, not just a temporary thing. No, it didn't. Ah, yes, it is. Apparently so. Look at those squelching noises, it's just odd. I know we're supposed to be like inside someone, but still unpleasant. Now hold that thought, I need to double check something real quick. No, we can't go back. Okay, never mind. I think we do circle back around actually when we're done. So never mind that. Oh, is this where we run into the starfish? Whoop! Yep. The teleporting starfish. Oh, and the bat brains. Shit. This is gonna sting.
I'll be okay.
That's why she woke. Stop picking up tortilla.
I'll be okay.
Right, what we got? Attack, attack. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, so we'll go. I have no idea if fireworks were on you guys, but we'll have a look, shall we?
Torch him!
So. What does wind do, I wonder? Ah.
Oh, hidden wind of heaven, become my blade!
Oh, that did fuck all.
Hey, check this out.
One of them at least. That didn't go as bad.
Nothing withstands my blade.
I hate those starfish things. They just teleport and they can just appear anywhere. There. See, look. Which makes them very irritating. Okay, so fireworks, okay. What does lightning do to them? Let's find out!
Flame.
Mm-hmm. So fire does good things.
How about this?
Oh, shit. Well, apparently they're immune to fire. Who knew? This was helping. Okay.
Hey, check this out.
Threat eliminated.
Hang on, that one goes through. Hold that door, hold that door, hold that door. Always got to explore every route before I start pressing buttons. Haha. Ooh, I got a pretty bracelet. Now we need to get onto the red side. And a revival gem, very good. So that's all I can see on the purple side, but now we need to flip. Oh no, no, wait, that's not the flip? So where's the flip? That's just the door. Where's the flip point? Aha! Alright, don't use lightning on them. Note to self, no lightning. No lightning. No, wind really didn't do very much, did it?
Off to the crematorium.
Nice. Wasn't 100% sure T.O. would have the strength to wipe one of them out, but fortunately she did. So that was lucky. Ah. Gotcha.
Torch him!
Hey! Check this out!
Woo.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Oh, that also reminds me. Hang on, didn't I get... I did! Oh, I'm an idiot. Sure, why not? I'm lost. Did I come in this way? Yeah, I pressed that button. Came in this way. I had two ways to go, so I went that way. Ran into the creatures. Or did I? Did I go the other way? I can't remember, I'm already lost. Fire works well on you, so that is what I shall do.
Flame.
Nice.
This is boring.
Nice. Excellent. Well, everybody's leveling up very well. Wait, that's the way forward. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Fuck up. That's the way forward. What the hell's down here? Oh. Chest. For another bloody pretty bracelet. Hang on, didn't we already do that? Probably. So yeah, we pressed the button, we did that. Yeah. Alright. I think I got this. Very confusing because all these areas look the same. I mean, that's the point. Oh, that's a fair point. I'm gonna have to be very careful how I... But no, there was only really one way I could go, so... Hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. This is the spherical room. Guess what this does? And now we get onto the red side. Yep. Of course, the added twist, in case you didn't work it out, is that the doors are either open on the purple side and closed on the red side, or they're closed on the red side and open on the purple side. Said the same thing twice then, but you know what I mean. So you see, look, that's the thing, you see, and now I can't go, damn it, now I can't go back, which means I gotta go back, spin, press the button again. Damn it. So you've actually sort of got to think ahead. I think most of the areas have 2 buttons. I think most of the areas have 2 buttons, but not all of them. So it's a very interesting sort of level design. You really got to think both ways, such as it is, you know? Because it doesn't help that enemies respawn every bloody time you leave the room, so there you go. I kinda wish it didn't sound so gross, but there you go. So yeah, let's do a quick save. How long we got left? Half an hour. Hope there'll be another. And of course the layouts don't necessarily mirror each other, you know? The purple areas aren't exactly the same as the red areas, and the red areas aren't exactly the same as the purple areas. It's a bit sort of 50-50, but it's actually very well designed.
Torch!
You know, a puzzle area like that would have to be.
This is boring.
Yeah, another pretty bracelet. I don't know why I'm getting so many of those. Are they a sellable thing? Probably. Gotcha.
How about this?
Off to the crematorium.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Left or right? Did I end up back? Oh god damn it, I ended up back where I started. Must have gone the wrong way. Oh, that's right, I had to go back in order to fight enemy, didn't I? For it. Gotcha. Ah. remember how being very good, but I'll try it.
Oh, hidden wind of heaven, become my blade!
Yeah, I think so.
Red.
Oh dear, that one on the end apparently didn't get affected by it. That's unfortunate.
Torch him!
And that what it did? That's random. Oh, shite. Really? God damn it, Melania.
Nothing withstands my blade!
Advancing helm. That looks fun. Oh, that's not helmet. Attack advantage reduces IP slowing. Pretty necklace. Again. I don't know why I'm getting so many of those. That's slightly weird. Ah. Again. I think this would have just led to the chest I got before, so I think we're alright to ignore that for now. Oh, how worked better against you than it did against...
Flame.
Torch him!
God damn it. Well, I got rid of one of them at least. Yeah, that's good.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Enemies are a bit annoying, but they're not hitting hard, so it's not really a problem if I take a couple of knocks here or there.
Torch him!
Hey, check this out.
Why do enemies have to move? Why can't they just stand still and let me kill them? It's so much easier. Okay, that's just weird. Good enough.
Red. Eliminated.
Fire charm. And we're back out again. Only this area is not upside down anymore, but it's just a bit different. Now, funnily enough, the twisting and turning only affected the previous area, it doesn't affect this one. Probably for the best. Right.
Red.
These guys were no real challenge.
Okay. I really hope I find another save point in the next 20 minutes. Otherwise, things could get rather difficult. Right, so we need to...
Off to the
Oh
crematorium.
no, those guys don't... Those guys are good against fire, aren't they? Damn it, I forgot about that. Wasn't paying attention.
Oh, hidden wind of heaven, become my blade!
I wouldn't necessarily say the wind is hidden. It's kind of very noticeable. Nice. Ooh, Grandia's getting pissed.
These guys were no real challenge.
Alright, so we go this way. Fire should be fine for you. And then a howl should do it.
How about this?
Oh, hidden wind of heaven, become my blade!
Not so good.
Hey, check this out. This is boring.
Let's see what we got. Fire again.
Flame.
Quarter to 6. That explains why I'm feeling so hungry right now.
These guys were no real challenge.
Silence loot. I don't really think I'm going to use that, but always nice to have, I suppose. Aye, aye. Now we get to push the other side of these things. Isn't that just so nice? More fire. And more fire. Because that should finish him off.
Torch him!
Red. You picked on the wrong people.
Well, hope everyone is enjoying this over there. We'll start winding down as soon as I find the next bloody save point. No idea where that's going to be. Hopefully, I mean, there's bound to be a boss coming up soon, so we'll probably just have to save before we get to the boss. Just one of those things. Okay, rainbow high heels, huh? Gives warp evasion. Not bad. That basically means if they evade a move, rather than just moving to the side with the little sway animation, they just and vanish and then appear somewhere else on the battlefield. Can be quite useful. Okay, so don't jump across there just yet. Really wish it would stop squelching. Ah, no, that's a dead end. Well, that's fair. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so we do indeed jump across here. Yeah. Now we're on the upper bit of that bit we were around before, remember? It's almost like it was designed with 2 layers in mind. I've cracked the code. The code is just burn everything and that'll be fine.
Off to the crematorium.
Seems to solve all my problems. I also like it because it doesn't use up too much magic. As you can see by my character's magical bars, you know, Ryudo's the one who's the lowest. So that's good. Whee, level 45. Oh, did I miss that before? Oh no, that's not. Sorry, I thought it was a knife. And I was like, what? Oh, no, wait. Doi. Okay, so fire isn't actually going to do too good. So, zap. Hopefully that worked well on the lizards. If not, boom!
Electric storm!
So. You should finish them all off, but just in case. Oh, you're slow.
Excellent!
Ooh. That's actually a bit annoying. Oh, wow. Hey, she swayed. Revenge.
Picked on the wrong people.
Okay. And there's the save point. Now, I know I've technically still got a quarter of an hour left, but I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure after this there's a boss. And then certain events unfold, and I don't know during those events where the next save point is. It could be in quarter of an hour, but I cannot guarantee that, and obviously I can't go too far past 6 o'clock because food. So I'm going to end it here. It's slightly early, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.